Booyakasha!
Hey, welcome back everyone. Long time no see. Let's take a look around.
Alright, first things first. The Tacoma's fine. Next, M3, about to wrap it up here. Got the rear subframe out, reinforced it all. Got the little X brace in the rear. Okay, up front, reinforced those as well. Didn't weld, just riveted. Should be fine. Let's see. Bisan Vanos and the chain guide that was cracked, of course. Probably every M3 is cracked if they have the original one, to be honest. And what else? All new pulleys, all that stuff, radiator, hoses. Did rod bearings as well, and plugs, of course. This is 152,000 about. 2005 M3 original bearings. I warm up the car once again. The original owner warmed it up. Not too bad. Before I put in the air box, I bent this, of course, to get it out of the way, the dipstick there. Pulling the transmission, just want to have more access in here. Sometimes just setting up those bolts. Kind of had some slipping or synchro issues on 2 and 3. It wasn't always bad, but I don't want to risk it. So I just got another manual, except this one has an SMG rear. So I'll have to code out the gear position sensor, but you know, whatever. And yeah, I'll have an extra bell housing. I think this is just trash, so I'm glad to have an SMG on this one, to be honest. It's probably going to be pretty smooth, I hope. Feels smooth as of now, so go ahead and get this in, and we'll be almost finished up with the M3. Get a tune for that CSL airbox. Oh, I did the map sensor as well. Yeah, so the map sensor right here, I just sliced it into the airline, wired it right into the DME. Pretty simple.
Yeah.
All right, now on to 3002 stuff. I mean 2002. Whoa, Freudian slip there. That's my fault. So yeah, I've been just kind of stripping apart everything, just getting all the rubber out that's bad. Everything's dry rotted, of course, on this, which is kind of a good thing, to be honest, because it makes it easy to take apart. Well, last video I said I would never body swap this, and I actually had a friend stop by with a late model, and we went driving around, and you know, it's fun and all. They are great cars. I'm never going to say that they're not. They are perfect in every way. Their horsepower rating, once you get some dual carbs, is perfectly fun for these vehicles. It's just not where I want to go with this vehicle. This thing is not in the best condition. It shouldn't be attempted to be restored to perfection. It has a lot of little flaws as I've been going through it. It just isn't really, nothing's original, I'll say that. So what's the point? It's going to take forever to search through and find the proper everything, proper this, proper that. And the cost is going to be astronomically just a waste, in my opinion. If I really wanted a perfectly good 2002 with a 150 horsepower motor, I can just go get one of those. So the truth is, it's getting body swapped. I am going to body swap this car. I'll salvage all the metal I can for other enthusiasts. Of course, I can try to ship it, cut the panels in the proper spots on the floor pan, get all that stuff, because it really is in perfect shape. But I want this car to be a little bit faster than 150, 200. I know there's engine swaps that could go a lot further, but then I have to deal with upgrading, subframe issues, this, that, the brakes, every single thing about the car needs to get upgraded.
Only an innocent child could get away with such blasphemy. God bless them all. Amen.
He's smoking. He's smoking.
So, what am I gonna do? Well, let's go check it out. Oh, no. Not that tracker we'll talk about in a second. Oh, that's right, people. That is correct. This is a 2012 135i. It is a 6-speed manual, and I have MHD 2 Plus stage on it right now, and it's fast. It is a fast car for, you know, what it's worth. It's pretty much full bolt-on, and it's quick. So the 2002 is going to go on top of that, and it's going to be a manual, and it's going to be a blast. I tried to get a DCT, but it wasn't meant to be. Also, we got the tracker here. That's pretty fun. That'll get 2-inch lifts, some 31s. That's about it, but we'll get to that one day. All right, so 2002 body swap. Let's talk about it. Well, the wheelbase about 98 inches or 2500 millimeter. That is 2660 millimeter. So I'm going to cut out 160 millimeters of that car. Drive shaft included. Right about where the gas tank, that lip where the rear seat is, forward, that's 6 inches about. 6 point some odd. It's 160 millimeters cut out. So that'll get cut, re-put back together, and then we'll just chisel it down, put the 2002 on the lift, subframes off, get it all cut down, reinforced of course. What is going to happen though with the dash, etc.? Well, it's such a piece of
Junk.
that it just won't matter if I bondo it and fill it, rewrap it, however I want to do it. They make a digital display for the 135 and it's pretty cool. I'll probably put that in there. I'll put the iDrive system here, and then we'll build our own remaining dash pieces or whatever. Figure out how to do the push start, figure out how to hide the AC, figure out all that kind of stuff. It's going to get pretty wide, stance. I'm going to do metal arches, not plastic or anything like that. We'll custom make the arches here. Weld them in. Not sure what I'm going to do with paint. I'm leaning towards like Taiga, but there's just so many good colors. I'm going to do an original color. I will tell you that. I think this car can pull off very bright colors, those types of era cars. I don't think I'd really want to drive around a fire orange M3 like that without asking for a lot of attention, right? This is kind of one that demands attention anyway. It's old. When you see them on the road, it's rare. So, why not? I'm not against Inca either. So we'll get the color figured out. I think I got a little bit of time. I know it's been a while since I uploaded. A lot of planning goes into something like this. I've done 3D models, a lot of measuring. Finally, with that car, a lot of measuring. It's going to work. Everything else I've been doing, house projects, this I figure y'all aren't too interested in, so no big deal. But now we're going to be moving on to what I consider exciting for the channel, right? This is going to be a unique project. And I think it's going to be the first twin scroll turbo 2002 that I'm aware of. If it's not, that's okay. If it is, cool. All right, enough of me rambling. We'll see y'all in the next one.
Oh,